Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm pulling triple duty tonight on the recording. Third video of the session. So if I seem a little tired, that's why. If you like what you see here today, though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube nonsense. And without further ado, let's continue visiting the lakes. I assume all went well, Travis? Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of two reasons. To keep the chains safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? You'd be surprised. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yep. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Azelf's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild members, merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Travis. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch, is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. All right. Okay, I can't make anything new. Let's ditch a few more items here. Yeah, I want to save the revive. I know it's just one, but I want to save it. I'll probably need it later. Alright. To Lake Verity. Away! If we get a space-time distortion, that'd be nice too, because we could get a regular Sneasel to turn to Weavile. Let's see. I remembered what I was going to do. I was going to count all these finally. It's about anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400 points for the evolutionary items, so that's why I need to start picking these up, because we're going to need to get items to fill the Pokedex. Unless I can start getting luckier with some of these alpha Pokemon that we're trying to catch. Just a Magikarp chilling out. Oh, there we go, some Gyarados. I was going to say, is it just Magikarp, or is there anything else hanging around? Alright, here we go. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or so that's how the old tale goes, anyway. Arc phone, activate. And another cave appears. You know, I was too busy being amazed to mention this before, but the professor was right. That arc phone of yours is incredible. Let's do this, Travis. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Alright, here we go. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh, I'd love to catch you, but I'm sure you're probably too high a level as well. Let's see. Let's start with Typhlosion since you're part steel. I know it'd just be neutral damage, but just saying. Oh, of course you're going to lead off with Hydro Pump and not miss. Of course. Alright, Gyarados. Not very effective, not very effective. Effective and that. Oh, we get 2 turns in a row if we do this. So Ice Fang. Ice Fang again. See if we can get the Frostbite. Yep, there we go. We'll give it one more Ice Fang, and we missed, of course. Thanks, Gyarados. It's lost half its health. Let's see if we could get it with a Pokeball or not. Because that could really save us some time later if we were lucky enough to catch it. Way to go, Gyarados. I know it's obscured, but come on, buddy. I don't think we're going to be as lucky to win this one. Icicle Crash, and we missed, of course. We're going to lose because we just can't hit the darn thing. Alright, my only hope now is to catch it. Now it's not obscured, of course. Of course now it's... Of course now we can see it. Come on, game. Throw me a bone here for once. What is the point of even having them go in the Pokeball if you're not going to let me catch them? Like, Shouldn't you just have the Pokeball like bounce off them if it's not gonna let me get them? All right, keep using Shelter. That works for me. Oh, of course it got 2 turns in a row, because apparently Shelter was fast enough it got 2 turns. Yeah, I don't appreciate this outcome. I wish that if I couldn't catch it, it would just let me know I couldn't catch it. All right, this time we're just going to start with Gyarados. If we're luckier, maybe we can get Frostbite early. Alright, good. You hit it despite it being obscured. Do it again. Awesome. I wonder if Shelter protects it from status conditions. Out of curiosity. Of course you missed. We had a chance to attack twice in a row and you missed, of course. Wait, what? We were supposed to have 2 turns in a row. Because we missed, we lose out on that turn too? That doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Like, what's with that? Alright, Flamethrower. Would have been great if we could have got a burn there. Alright, come on, let us go again. Let us go again, please. Come on. At least now it's low enough that Glalie should be able to beat it. If we could hit the darn thing. Come on, Glalie. Yeah, you deserve to get 1 shot. I did not realize that was a mechanic, that if you were going to have 2 turns in a row, you only get that second turn if you actually hit. Alright, we'll throw some Pokeballs and see if the game will give us a better break this time, since it's got less health this time around. I mean, it's clearly catchable. Because I would imagine if it wasn't catchable, the game wouldn't let us throw a Pokeball at it. So the fact that it'll go in the ball means it's catchable, but I wonder if its catch rate is like sky high or something because our level isn't high enough, or because this is a Guardian Pokemon or whatever. Boy, it's funny how it has moves like Iron Tail and Hydro Pump, and they never miss. Ever. Unreal. Unreal. I mean, honestly. It did not miss any of those moves at all. And yet we can't land Ice Fang or Icicle Crash. I know it's an obscured, it's hard, but like we miss even when it's not obscured. Alright, let's try again. Ice Fang again. No Frostbite, man. Alright, Gyarados goes down. We'll try Typhlosion's Ghost move this time and see if that gives us a better chance at getting a burn than Flamethrower. Well, we'll go Flamethrower first because we can do Agile style. Actually, let's just go Flamethrower again. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to get, I think, one chance to catch it. Maybe. Nope, the burn took it out. All right. We'll never know for sure if I could catch it or not. But hey, we beat it. That's the way, Travis. I can tell by watching that you and your Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. It just means I'll have to go to the Coronet Highlands to try and catch Goodra that way in the future. Or catch the Sligoon if it's a high enough level, evolve it. Alright, Mesprit. Yeah, ironically, I wanted to try and save time by catching Goodra now, and I think I wasted time because I didn't catch it. Your emotions, share them with me. Okay. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. All right. Mesprit's Plume. And there they go. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. That was the third trial, which means that's it. Travis, you've done it. All right, real quick, I want to check something while I'm thinking about it. I don't think I have the, yeah, I don't think I have the Darkrai, Manaphy, and Shaman, quest. That might have been only for, like, one per game or something. I don't know. 'Cause I seem to remember having those at this point. My first playthrough, but I could be misremembering. I know they were a limited time thing. I just thought I started this series early enough I could still partake, but maybe I was wrong. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right. With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Sorry, everybody. Like I said earlier, this is the last video of my recording session, so I'm a little more out of it than the other videos. Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. There's our red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Travis. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Travis has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off his foolhardy plan of his. Call this foolhardy plan of his off. Yeah. Huh? Wait, Travis, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I meant, of course you are. I knew you'd be, alright? Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Travis. Professor, I know you've been worried about Travis, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Travis. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. Commander's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokémon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folk. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Oh, just a moment, everybody. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry you had to see that. Had to blow my nose. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thank you. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Yes. Go on. I've explained about the red chain. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Travis's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Travis, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not go. All right. You guys have anything interesting I can buy real quick? Oh, I need to sell stuff quickly. I think that might be what evolves Cleavor. I don't need 3 of these. Alright. I'm not worried about... Well, I might use some of that here in a moment to train my team up some. Maybe not those. Yes. Alright. Back over here. That could help again with our Pokedex if I have that. Potentially. Yep. Alright. That's exactly what I thought it was. Awesome. Sure, let's buy the mechanical box too. I think that's the Rotom fridge. Alright, that was just more to have in our room. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to get locked in yet. I wanted to get my revive. There you are, Travis. Irida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Travis. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a-wasting. See you there. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. Travis worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right, and a fine job she did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokémon. Thanks. Here, take this. Max Revive. Okay, even better than what we had. Thank you, little girl. We're definitely going to need it. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here alive. Oh, they're making me leave already. I was going to say, I need to change my team. We're at the part of the game where I actually need a full team. For the most part. I don't want to battle Kamado with 3 Eevee. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. That's also very nice. Thank you. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Travis, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use this summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Alright. Melly. Things certainly seems to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Look at my Pokedex. Alright, let me get my revive that I did have already out of here. Alright, I don't know if I have any Pokemon that these will actually work on, but let's try it. Get this Typhlosion souped up here for the battle, as souped up as it can be. Alright, Gyarados. I'm not going to need special attack, but why not? Glalie, I'm mostly going to work on defenses with you. Just enough for the defenses. What do you know? Okay, Typhlosion next. Alright. Alright, maxed out special attack for Typhlosion. And we're just going to need 3 other Pokemon that fit the bill here. Actually, let's go with Electivire there, higher level. The Probopass is at 55. All right, more or less, we've got a team together. I'm not sure it's the greatest history on the greatest team in the history of mankind, but we've got a team together. Before we do this, actually, what are the missing Pokemon here? Ah, I had it. There we go. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing Crobat, which can be caught in the Granite Cave. Golem, which we can find here. Still know it's 66 and 67 are here. Whatever it is also available here somewhere. Scyther and its evolutions. Ursaring. Sliggoo Goodra. Steelix can be caught here. Goodra can be caught here. Bonsly, which might be able to be caught here. I know Sudowoodo can be. Magnemite. Glasgow can be caught here. Gabite can be caught here. I don't know what 194 is. I know 193 is Electrode. I don't know what 194 is. It's obviously something that doesn't evolve. Cleffa. Clefable. Well, I can sleep till nighttime and check on Cleffa Clefable real quick. Before we go up there. Just while we're here. We've already got a marker down too, so making this even easier for us. We just saw the golem. Alright, I think I just see 2 Clefairy over here. Okay, that's an unknown. So got 2 Clefairy hanging around. There's a Cleffa. Okay. Come here, Cleffa, for the Pokedex. It's a big Cleffa. Alright, we got the Cleffa. Good. The green water effects are funny to me. Okay, the only Clefable around at the moment seems to be the big one. Okay, I guess maybe I can't catch that one yet. You're sleeping. I'm going to go ahead and try to get you while I'm here. I'm partially just trying to think of what two Pokemon that's 66 and 67, what could be around here I haven't captured. I don't think we're ready yet for the Goodra. Trying to remember where the Gabite is. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, wow, an Alpha Gabite. I don't think I've seen that in any of my files. I just gotta get close enough they'll let him go in the ball. There we go. Come on, Gabite. Oh, Gabite. Gibble. Oh. I think the Gabite's right over here. Alright, let's see what this one's level is. 20, so not great. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky enough here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh wow, it knows Draco Meteor. Interesting. Ice Fang? Alright. You would think we'd be able to catch it. There we go. It's a high enough level we could just evolve it into Garchomp. Alright, there's a Sudowoodo. Are there any Bonsai around here? Does not appear so. There's another Alpha Ghastly. Alright, we made it back. That Garchomp could actually really help. Let's rest real quick. Hi, I'd like my Garchomp, please. Well, it's gonna be a Garchomp. Alright, there we go. Alright, 2 birds, 1 stone. We got a strong Pokemon to use, and we've got some stuff done for the Pokedex. Alright, let's put you away. Let's see, any other revives we can make? Yep. Awesome. Okay. Well, we have 2 ice types, so I think I'm going to lead with Abomasnow. So if it's a Pokemon that's good against ice, we still have an ice type afterwards. Because again, this is only the second time I've played through the game. I do not remember lead Pokemon for like everyone in the game. Or even what Pokemon like in the wild are coming up here, if there are any in the wild. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to save it for next episode. We've got the team ready. We did some stuff with the Pokedex. Looking good. Next episode, the fun begins. Battles and everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and all that YouTube nonsense. And I will see you guys next time for another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright. Bye-bye.